All right. So going right into this, hopefully if anybody is in chat right now, let me know how the sound balance is. This is gonna be a 2v2 game. This is one of the semifinals, correct, Floss?
Yeah, that's right. Best of 3.
Best of 3 for the semifinals. We've got Bizzare and Kaiser spawning on the bottom and right-hand side of the map here on Hillsbrad Creek, or Foot. I think it's Hillsbrad Creek. Undead and human, and then on the other side we've got Ena playing, of course, as Pink Orc, and Daniel also as a human.
Very prominent gym members in this game.
Yes, should be a pretty solid game. Let me go ahead and turn off my allied colors on the map since the team colors are similar and distinctive enough. That way we can follow along, and colors are fun. So far, looking like a standard opener. Actually, standard opener coming out of Bizzare, but Daniel, on the other hand, looking like he's going for the straight paladin rifles, and by looking like, I mean he is. You can see he's got his blacksmith going up, altar is pretty late.
Hides it in the back too, that's pretty nice. You gotta actually really send your scout in there to see it. Smart.
Yeah, and most people just tend to scout the very fronts of the base. Kaiser...
Or we go to that side of the map and don't see any of their base.
Exactly. They're just like, oh, humans here. I see a farm. Good to go. Nothing unusual. Actually, Kaiser and Bizzare are playing super standard. Ena's going for a standard orc opener, but that's not surprising since they've got pally rifles coming. He's probably gonna... Oh, he's... I say standard, but he's actually going TC first. No war mill, so he's not going for TC headhunters to just straight start out the game with.
It's funny they say Kaiser's going standard and he's going Crypt Lord, because that's just standard now.
Yeah, it really is. Everybody goes Crypt Lord. It's just the thing to do.
He's a big bud, that's for sure.
Bizzare, seemingly going to be the only person going for a, well, I mean, again, Crypt Lord is normal, air quotes, at the moment. First creep camp. I actually gotta drop my game volume here. It's super loud.
Bizzare just scouted, and so he just saw Paladin.
So he knows that it's gonna be Paladin rifle. I mean, you don't go Paladin first with any other build in the game at all. TC goes Aura first. It looks like he's actually just gonna lend his Aura to help Daniel creep a little bit. Maybe get some levels. Cool. Yeah, cooperative creeping, and especially for Orc, who is likely going to be teching as soon as he can here.
Dude, I have a feeling that TC Paladin Blood Mage rifle heavy army is going to be very strong.
Yeah, we'll have to see if the new and improved Crypt Lord can hold its own. Impale would actually be pretty solid against that army. I mean, not necessarily versus the hero choices. But if he can lock down Blood Mage... Oh my god, I don't have always show health bars on because I had to reinstall everything.
Can you do that in-game?
Yes. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, man, why is it so hard to, like, tell when mobs are about to die? Didn't even realize. We actually have Ena and Daniel both moving out to the other side. Trying to get some creeping here in the middle. Just going for the easy camps at the moment, but the camps on this map are, they're easy as it relates to 2v2 easy.
And Bizzare starting his expansion just south of where they're creeping.
Very good. That is the first expansion in the game, so if they can hold on through the pressure that Paladin Rifles is going to provide... the other thing worth noting is that Paladin is a much stronger hero choice for their team, since they don't have Undead as half of their team.
Pretty nice scouting by Kaiser with the Skeleton Acolyte. I will say, for a chump that he is, his scouting is good with Undead.
He has gotten reasonably well at it, and that is all I will give him.
His Wisp vision is good, but I'll stop giving him credit because in many ways he's the absolute worst.
Kaiser, every race is OP. Every race is OP, and every race...
Ooh, got a stomp off. Always feels good.
Ooh, is it gonna catch anything valuable? Looks like it's just gonna be grabbing summons at the moment, which, I mean, still isn't ideal, but better than losing anything healthy. This Crypt Fiend gonna be taking a lot of damage, though. I don't think it's gonna be able to get out of it. Ooh, the cooperative surround, but there's no way you're gonna be able to get that out. It is over. It is done. And Kaiser and Bizzare are going to be forced to back up here. TC is low, though. No mana left for a stomp, but plenty of Holy Lights left. And with a beefy Grunt front line, it's going to be really, really hard to do anything.
Ena and Daniel had less hero levels before that engagement, and now they're caught up.
One of the rifles gets surrounded, though. Does eat the dust. Oh, Speed Scroll, though, might get a surround off here on Bizzare's Archmage. Ooh, nicely done. Good Impale. Gonna delay a little bit of that, but gonna lose a Footman for it. And right now they're just playing a game of Duck, Duck, Goose. Poor Footman gets left behind to be tagged, and Daniel gonna keep up the pressure. Gets a Peasant kill off. Not sure why that Peasant was just walking out that way. Question is if they know about this expansion here. I don't think they do, and as long as they keep just delaying Ena and buying themselves time, that economic advantage will end up paying off.
And Kaiser just noticed an idle Fiend right here. It's pretty nice of him.
Ooh, Expo is noticed. Bizzare gonna be losing a few peasants here. The long rifles is crazy, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaiser only has 2 Fiends to his name at the moment, but he is on the way. He does have his Death Knight out as well, so he will be able to heal up some of his units. Raising skeletons from the bones of his own men. They're just going to be little XP tomes. Going to get a couple hits off on that one. Okay, Impale. Hero levels right now definitely in favor of Daniel and Ena, though. And now we have the Grunts bringing up the rear. One of them is really, really hurt, but we also have some more reinforcements from the human player. Fiends are going to be forced to back up. Level 1 Death Coil goes out. It does a little bit, but not as much as you would like. A lot of these riflemen are taking quite a bit. Holy Light is going to keep that one up, but there's another hurt. They're going to be forced to back out here. No stomps for the Tauren Chieftain, but the Blood Mage is going to start sapping that mana away to give it right back.
Keep it up, baby.
Oh, Floss called it. One more coil left for the Death Knight, and that's it. He's giving the mana back to the TC. He's going to be able to stomp here in just a moment. Not in a good position to catch anything, though. He stomps on Death Knight and 2 Footmen. It is going to secure at least 1 kill.
It's going to lose a Grunt. Oh, no, of course not. There's a Paladin right there.
It's impossible to lose. That's our problem, man. You haven't been playing Paladin first enough in our 2v2 games.
I think that's far from our problems.
But it is the most addressable at this moment. Well, that Footman is going to make it out with 9 health.
There you go. Look at that warrior spirit.
We do have some towers coming up in the back. The Arcane is going to be able to finish, but not before it takes half of its health. Oh, he cancels it. Yeah, he was going to lose that anyways. May as well save the resources. Not quite enough time here to buy themselves back into the game. Kaiser is sitting on a little bit of a bank at the moment. He's got 2 Fiends, 3 Fiends, and a statue hanging out at full health on his Blight.
Oh, no.
Really should bring those.
Oh, no.
Come on, buddy. There we go. He's bringing him over now. I think he knew they were there. He was just getting them healed up. He does need another Ziggurat. It's about halfway done before he's going to be able to bring more reinforcements. Ooh, those riflemen are taking lots of damage. And Ena going to be forced to back out.
Oh, look, he cuts the retreat off a little bit.
All right. Okay. Kaiser's going to say that was big brain, but we both know the truth.
Well, if we're in POV, Bizarre's like, okay, cut off the retreat now. In fact, Bizzare probably did that.
Oh, I'm sure he did. So looking at the bases, we've got tier 2 double racks for Bizzare. Tier 3 currently. No 3rd hero on the way yet, but he's probably going to be picking up a tavern hero.
Some intrepid peasants getting picked off in the middle of the map.
They're trying to spy on that low HP grunt. Weren't able to do much about it, though. Bizzare has been sending out a lot of peasants to die. It's a little, bizarre, if you will. Tier 3 tech coming for Daniel. It's about
Not hurting
3/4
for
done.
lumber. He's staying below 50. His lumber's good. Did he get a shredder or something?
Ooh,
No.
he just caught so many of those footmen with that stomp. That was dirty.
Here comes another one, maybe. 7-second cooldown.
Thank you.
3.
Ooh, yeah, definitely going to be losing some footmen. But it is also worthy noting, Bizzare hasn't made anything but footmen so far.
Bizzare just broke upkeep just now, so
he's grabbing.
And then probably built some more.
He's grabbing MK at the moment. Oh, but Altar's going to be taken out before he can get it out.
There's no peasants around to repair.
Yeah, he called them all over to his expo as militia.
Ooh, that's a drag, boy.
No MK. That's going to hurt. MK would have been really, really nice to have against the rifle and grunts.
These motherfuckers are so good.
They keep up the pressure when they know the pressure needs to be kept. 5 grunts, 1/1 upgrades with Berserker Rage. Level 2 on the Blood Mage.
I would want Flame Strike so bad, because I always want Flame Strike. But Banish is so good.
I don't know what just happened in base, but Archmage got surrounded and died for Bizzare. Oh man, this is over. There's the GG from Bizzare, and it's going to be up 1-0 now in favor of Ena and Daniel. That was a well-played game. They did a good job keeping the pressure up, and the economic advantage was definitely in favor of Kaiser and Bizzare, but I just don't think that they had enough time early in the game to let that economic advantage draw out and get them something. I don't have any friend requests from Ena. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. Well, you could see the games, though. DNAT client works for you.
Oh, yeah, because I would have to log out of my Americas account and then log in European, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's your profile icon for?
What you mean?
In BNet, your BNet icon. Looks like a campaign icon.
Are you talking like the one that's next to my name in like the actual BattleNet launcher?
Yeah.
Oh, I just picked the like Bale one from Diablo 2. Because you can choose them.
From Diablo 2? Are we talking about the same thing?
I don't think so. Are you talking about like in WarCraft 3?
Yeah, in WarCraft 3. The only icon that matters. What icon could possibly matter?
I thought you were talking about the one in the BattleNet launcher. That's why I was confused. I have the Admiral Proudmoore, but that's because I think the campaign ones carry over from region to region.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, I don't have any matchmaking wins at all. Wait, what the hell? I don't have any of them unlocked when I go to the collection, but when I scroll down there, the Admiral Proudmoore one, it's grayed out but checkboxed. So.
All right. Wait, hover over it again. Hover over the Admiral Proudmoore. I wonder what my delay is. I'm watching you stream right now.
Complete bonus campaign on hard. It's for the founding of Durotar. It's the Rexar campaign, yeah.
Doesn't that take forever too?
Are you talking about for me to get that?
To play that in the Rexar campaign, like many hours. I couldn't get through it. I'm not a WoW guy.
It's like it. I mean, depending on how much extra shit you want to do. Like,
I remember you telling me about it so excitedly, like, oh my god! And then he does a critical strike for 1,300 damage, and I'm like,
oh dude, It's crazy. Yeah, you can get a Pandaren Brewmaster, and the max level is like 15, so you can get like a ton of crazy stat boosts, and you can get level 4 in all the abilities, so it's like level 4 critical strike that does 6 times the damage, or something nutty like that.
Yeah, and you have plus 75.
Yeah, or I think my Panda had over plus 100 by the time I was done. Join game. Oh yeah. It's a Chad hugs.
Too. That's silly. Oh.
Don't call me a slowpoke, Miyagi. That's rude.
How many people you got in channel?
5 viewers at the moment. It's going well. It's going well.
Oh, Floss Obs. My bad.
Null Wood. Going for the old school Reign of Chaos map. That means no tavern on this one, so no tavern heroes. We'll see if Kaiser opts to go for the Crypt Lord again this time, or shifts back to the olden days of like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Where it was Death Knight first all the time. Alrighty, so we got yellow and orange together on a team with pink and I guess you would call that lavender?
No.
Looks like Daniel's just going full in on that paladin rifle yet again. Can't blame him, seemed to work out really well for him last time.
Yeah. Can you tell if it's a mana or a health fountain?
It's a mana fountain on this one. There are taverns? Oh, they do. Oh, yeah, they do have taverns on this version. I didn't know that. I honest to God, don't like this map very much, so I don't know it at all. It's just weird to me. Gonna be finding out shortly here if Kaiser did decide to go for Crypt Lord or not. In the meantime, Bizzare gonna be going Archmage. Yet again. We've got Farseer first this time. I could actually see that. Having the wolves early on is really nice to help scout, especially on this map. And also probably just don't want people to get relaxed. Ena's the type of guy that would... Actually, I don't know. I could see him as the type of guy who'd just want to win 2-0 flat out, and who would also want to draw it out to a third game.
If Ena has the chance to drop a BM Town Hall, he will. There's Kaiser stepping up to the plate.
Kaiser goes, checks out, and loses an Acolyte to those Null Assassins. Really unfortunate. He is going Crypt Lord again this time.
He's like, well, at least I know where a corpse is now. He's going to do the golem pull, I suppose.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Here we go.
You grabbing the rod. He's grabbing the skull. He has to wait.
He's not going to pull it. I don't know if you can, but
forces are under attack.
he's coming with 6.
Oh, and Ena is using his wolves to help Daniel creeping.
That's
while
cool.
he harasses with the hero. Real question is if this is at all worth it.
The solo Farseer harass. Getting this Merc Camp, easy level 2, picked up Gloves of Haste. No, item's not great. But has access to the Mercs now. It's pretty nice.
That
Building a
is
farm up there.
really solid for Bizzare.
Easy level 2. None of the damage is really on his footman.
Well, and I
Pretty
guess this is actually... Oh, Ena actually steals one of the creeps there. Not that it's worth much XP, but every little bit counts. Bizzare sending over his Shadow Priest to help abolish these wolves. One wolf abolished. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if he was gonna waste the mana to dispel the other one or not. But as long as you only have one to deal with the Nerubian Tower, Makes a huge difference.
Forces are under attack.
And it looks like Kaiser's going back in to try for that expo camp. Daniel doing the same. Militia have arrived. Pressure is being kept up by Ena, but his Farseer can't stay in for too much longer at this point, honestly. Although if he gets a kill on this Acolyte, that's going to be a huge oof.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah, no, he's not going to get it. There's no way. Not with all of them here. At this point, he's just a casual observer to the process, but Daniel is on his way at the moment to assist. Farseer is going to be backed out, though. Nothing he's going to be able to do about that. He doesn't even have a healing salve on him, so he'll have to drop back to his base with a paladin.
He'll get a paladin heal. He'll come up behind and get a paladin heal.
That's true.
He's got plenty of mana.
Not quite level 3, though. Looks like he's going to try to get level 3 first, which is a really solid idea. Slippers of agility being left behind. Oh,
So
sad
Ena
day.
always talks about this map as mana being a resource, and with Blood Mage and a mana fountain, you get so much access to it that you can deny the other
Players'
opponent.
forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, it's insane. Control of the center of this map is vital. Looks like Bizzare is killing the Warden. Ah, and then probably just... Ooh.
It's under siege.
Necropolis is going to be forced to cancel, though. That's unfortunate. They might get the Haunted Mine as well if they decide to go right to it. Lots of units right here for Kaiser, though. Bizzare going to lose his Shadow Priest up in the
He got
army.
2 dispels off, though.
Rifleman is
Look, he's still
dangerously
alive.
spot. Ooh! I guess they're opting not to kill it today. This is actually a solid pincer here on Daniel's
Ooh, there goes the
Rifleman.
rifle off the impale damage.
Another rifle's about to fall. He's forced to use another Holy Light on that. And in the meantime, Ena's Farseer is about
Oh,
half
there's
and
the
dropping.
beetle.
Ooh, carrion beetles.
Oh, eat a beetle. Eat a beetle.
And more beetles being summoned back into the fray. Nice stomp goes out on all of them, but it is only a level 1. And this fight is... this looks like the first fight of the last game, but the outcome was reversed.
Yeah, look at that. Fat RV just chasing them.
Yeah, Daniel's standing by the fountain, though. He's going to be getting mana for Holy Lights for days. He already got the mana up from none to get 1 off, and he'll have enough for a second here in just a moment. Creeps have been woken up, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaiser keeping up the chase. Oh, he gets a nice impale off on the Farseer, but it is only level 1. Not going to be able to get anything out of it. You hate to see it. Berserker is taking hella damage, though. Bizzare gonna lose it. That's unfortunate. That's a pretty hefty gold cost.
Daniel's floating 1400 though.
He does have a lot of money. He needs to build more farms. Macro's
He should
slipping.
share.
He has 1 coming
He has
up at the
200.
moment.
He got 200 and no lumber. I guess.
Nice long protracted battle here. Ooh, almost gets the kill off on that grunt.
Please throw that grunt away.
Nice. That's good. Saving 200 gold there for himself. Archmage, a little bit off by himself. Necropolis is up at the expo, though, and we do have a Spirit Tower finishing now, so that's gonna be a problem. Ena's expo does get scouted out by Kaiser and the Water Elemental as well. He just cancels it. No point. And in a strange twist of events, somehow after all of that, Ena and Daniels are the ones that get the middle camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's crazy. Lionhorn of Stormwind, functionally useless. I guess at this point he could say that he could pick up Invulnerability if he has. I mean, he has the money to buy a tome and then retrain Invul and heal. Nope. Decides to just sell it for even more money.
I know, so much money. Love to see these low health units healed up. There we go.
1600. Kaiser about to face a push here, though. He feels it coming, gets his spawns up. They're going to cancel a second crypt there, which is unfortunate, but he can just throw him up at his expo. One acolyte. Sacrificed to the enemy team gods. Bizzare coming with a, well, actually tier 2 units this time, and a hero that is not his first hero.
The priests are not, they don't have Dispel yet.
Ooh. Hopefully, it should be on the way. He's getting...
researching control magic right now. But
And adept training is almost done.
Okay.
He's got it at the second sanctum. Stomp goes out on all those riflemen. Or clap, I guess. Yeah, that's it for him. Got surrounded, and the rifles are just insane damage. Footmen are up in the front lines with defend. Surround on the grunt in the corner, but the ghouls really should be trying to focus down the riflemen. Ooh, actually, Ena's grunt's getting very low. Chain lightning doing work. Oh, so many scrolls of healing. They came well prepared for this battle. Paladin casting more holy lights out. And he's got mana for plenty more, almost level 4 on it as well. This TC surrounded, gets another stomp off. It will be the last for now, but I mean, really, honest to God, will it even matter that it's surrounded with how much mana that Pally has? There it is, another heal.
Chug a big heal on right click.
Oh, man.
And no mana on the Archmage, all of it on the Blood Mage.
This is evil. This is a cruel thing to do to other people in the video game. But it's working like a charm. Hero levels dramatically in favor of Ena and Daniel at the moment. Level 4 on the Paladin, level 2 on the Archmage. Kaiser's Cryptolord is still level 2. And he lost his altar, so he can't even make another hero. And the TP goes out. They got what they came for. They got the XP. What Kaiser
Daniel
needs...
got 2k gold, and somehow only 250 lumber. Ena got... Is it possible to...
Ena has 20. Ena and Bizzare both spending their money. Kaiser's floating a little bit. What he needs to do.
Now, Mortars has 2 queued up and frag shards.
Oh man, their control in this game is slipping. They have the better economy, by all accounts. They're the only team that has a second base running. The only team with an expo. But the constant pressure and the ability to just stay in the fight for a year, it's too much, man.
Beal got caught out trying to get a shop in.
Oh man, and he's almost level 3 on that Cryptolord. Literally just needs a little bit more. In the meantime, Bizzare creeping out the other side of the map. Kaiser was in the unfortunate position too. He's just the close enemy base.
Right. TP back.
Slaughterhouse gonna get demolished here by these mortars. I say these mortars, by the mortar. Crypt's taking a little bit of damage. Lumber Ghoul's getting pulled.
When the chieftain gets to level 3 on all those grunts and beetles, it's gonna feel so good.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. But having some breakers here might be that little bit of a difference they need. But with that rifle backline and 55 food, it's gonna be really hard to fight against, especially because Kaiser's only at 20 supply at the moment. MK drops yet again. Some nice dispels going off to get rid of that scroll of protection, but I just don't think it's going to be enough.
Look how much mana the Blood Mage just caught.
Oh, and there's the Archmage. Bizzare lost both of his heroes. Thinking this might be GG here. There it is. 2-0 from Ena and Daniel, taking out Bizzare and Kaiser. Well played.
Well played.